welcome to The Update. I'm Emma Stig. Things are going to get worse before they get better. That's the message from the Premier of New South Wales after another spike in COVID cases. 50 new infections have been reported today. 26 of those were out in the community while infectious. 10 of today's cases have been linked to the party at the Meriton Apartments, taking that cluster to 35. The vast majority of positive cases across the state are close family or friends of an infected person, and Premier Gladys Berejiklian has made an impassioned plea for people to do the right thing.
If you truly love your parents, your sisters, your best friends, please stick to the rules.
When asked whether the current lockdown would be extended beyond next week, Ms Berejiklian had this to say.
What we need to rely on is the health advice, and the length of this lockdown is up to each and every one of us. It's up to whether all of us choose to do the right thing and stick by the rules.
Anyone heading out for some exercise in Sydney today will need to take ID to prove they aren't more than 10 k's from home. Only one person from each household can go shopping for essential items, and there are no visitors permitted at homes. Meantime, Victorian residents who are currently in New South Wales are being urged to return home as soon as they can, amid talk of hard border closures. There's been a drop in the number of job vacancies for the first time in 14 months. New data from the National Skills Commission shows the number of advertised positions fell 0.5% in June. And we're again turning to online shopping this lockdown, with new data showing almost 4 million households have bought something online in the last fortnight. In sport, Novak Djokovic has made his 7th Wimbledon final after defeating his Canadian opponent in straight sets. But all eyes will be on Ash Barty tonight when she takes on Karolina Pliskova for the women's title. A win would make her the first Australian woman to take out the major since Yvonne Goolagong-Cawley in 1980. In entertainment news, Britney Spears' sister Jamie-Lynn Spears has written an intimate memoir which is due to be released in January. It's called I Must Confess, Family, Fame and Figuring It Out, and comes as the actress begs fans to quit the death threats levelled at her family over Brit's controversial conservatorship. Khalid will perform his new single New Normal during Virgin Galactic's Unity 22 spaceflight launch on Sunday. The tune, due for release later this month, will serve as the soundtrack for the big blast-off. He will also perform a set when the rocket lands. And Cynthia Nixon has changed her trademark red locks to blonde for the upcoming Sex and the City reunion series. Original co-star Kim Cattrall, who played Samantha, will not be involved in the project. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcast News team, but we'll see you tomorrow morning for another episode of The Update.